My name is Chira Wong and I study at the English School of Helsinki. I'm in 8th grade, going on to 9th grade. My experience at this school has been great. At first, in elementary school, the Finnish language isn't really in the materials much, and it's more English-based. But then once you get to middle school, the teachers will speak more Finnish. The textbooks will be in Finnish. My favorite experience is probably the England trip during 6th grade. Every year, the 6th graders get to go on a 1-week trip to England. We get to go exploring on museums, and we stay with a host. We took a coach every day during the week to go to new places and explore pretty much with our friends. And the teachers pretty much let us do whatever we want. As long as we follow the rules and come back on time, then we can just hang out, learn new things, have fun, buy some food. I think my most interesting subject maybe is ethics. In elementary school, we would focus more on human rights, learning about human rights and learning about the different religions and where they came from. As we moved on to middle school, the subject evolved from studying about religion and other stuff to study more about sexuality and gender and how there are different kinds of genders, and learn about world views and the way people think and react around each other. We would also learn about how technology is affecting our lives and stuff. My life in Helsinki, most kids actually go to school by themselves at a very young age. I would say maybe around 6 or 7 years old they would already start going to school by themselves. It's not very dangerous here. It'd be very cold in the winter, but if you know your schedule, if you know the bus's schedule, then you will know when it's gonna come and you will know how long you would have to wait for. If you miss the bus and you'd have to wait for 20 minutes for the next bus, then that can be a problem if it's really cold. The coldest might be around -20 something. I don't think it's ever gone up to -30. I mean, no, -20 is not an everyday thing, but what we do is just be more aware of how long we're gonna wait for, be more aware if you're getting too cold, if you need to start exercising, maybe go somewhere warmer. And I think the most careful thing is probably walking around in the snow, because the snow covers up a lot of things and you don't know what you're stepping on. It's kind of obvious in the city what you're stepping on, but if you live in the more countryside, you might accidentally be walking off a ledge but you don't realize it because the snow is blocking it. Or you could be walking on a lake and not know because everything is covered in snow. But I don't have that experience often. I've fallen in snow, yes. But it wasn't because the path that I was walking on was too deep than I thought. It was because there was ice and I was running because I needed to catch the bus and I fell down because of the ice. I can't say about other schools or about other grades in my school much, but in my class personally, I don't think we've ever had a case of bullying or severe bullying. There has been times where I feel like teasing could have gone up to bullying, but if it really is affecting the other kids, then the teachers will mostly take care of it. Most of the kids here are pretty friendly, and if they're not, they'll most likely leave you alone. I don't think you would likely to find yourself being bullied here. Everyone is pretty accepting. No case of racism either, I don't think.